tell me just first, you're running this race. Why you're running it? Why Richmond? Ready as soon as you are, Dale.
I'm gonna run this race at Richmond for a lot of different reasons. That racetrack itself, I've had a lot of success at, so it's a fun track that I've loved my whole career. I love owning a team in the Xfinity Series, and it's great to be able to get in the cars every once in a while just to kind of see what kind of equipment you have, be able to be more active, and I'm anxious to drive a car. Realize that you're not going to get to drive cars a lot going forward. You're only going to be a few times, So when you do, soak it up, enjoy it, hang loose, no pressure to perform.
Excited about this?
I get to go to the racetrack with really no expectations. And that'll be a first.
All right.
I'm just gonna go and have fun. I've noticed if I stayed up like 2 feet and then in the banking a little bit, it's not as rough there. It's crazy it's so much faster in the center corner. I get it, But
Which that was a little bit better tire.
I'm excited about just driving the car, working on the car, trying to improve the car, getting in the race, and racing and having fun, competing with whoever I'm around, and
fun as you remember?
Yeah. It's not going to be an easy experience because you're going to be racing against guys that do this every single week. I haven't been in the car since Homestead, so I'm that far behind, and hopefully, we run well. And if we do, that'll be great. But if we don't, I'm still going to enjoy just driving a car, because driving a car and racing in this race is going to be a good time, and regardless of whether you're running in 5th or 15th.
Huge Dale Jr. fan. I've been a Dale Sr. fan all my younger life, and when he passed away, I just took the next step, and Jr. was right there, and he's awesome. We worship him.
Yeah, ever since he announced he was racing, I was looking forward to it and had to be here.
I couldn't believe it, really. I didn't think he was going to run no more.
Watching him around Richmond was always great growing up, so yeah. I was really excited.
So we always make this Richmond race, but oh my goodness, this race is so much better when you see Junior up there in the starting grid.
I just love racing, but when Junior comes, I'm always a little bit more, I got to drive really to root for him more, you know what I mean?
Little 2-day weekend, still gonna do some broadcasting. That'll be interesting to see what kind of a twist it takes to that. There'll be some good and some bad, because you have to get out of the car and go do your job and then come back and get back in the car and run that.
Amy gonna come and watch, or is
She's here.
She's here, okay.
Yeah, but she probably won't watch practice, but she'll come in, and I want to get a picture with her and Isla by the car before the race. Probably pretty good. One chance for Isla to do that.
What's a good night? Top 10?
Yeah, top 10. Yeah. I always felt like that if I didn't temper my expectations, that I was gonna get myself some bad karma. Like if I had too high of expectations, I was gonna ruin it.
You're not going to lay over for one of your cars if it comes down to the end, so they can.
I want to win. If it comes down to us, they're gonna have to run hard. I'll be happy to be running that well.
How about this one? Real familiar before. Glad to see him back in a race car. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Side door, bumper clear. I get into the banking, it straightens up the car and gets tight. It feels like the left front's got a giant spring in it, but the entry's so screwed up. Yeah, ever since we made that spring change, we'll make sure that even our wedge is right here. Make sure we didn't get off on that as well. Yeah, okay, that's all it is.
He is 5th fastest.
I think Junior should be pretty happy with that.
How exciting was it getting Dale's autograph?
It was awesome. This is the reason she came down from Boston. Yeah. Was just to meet Dale. Wish he hadn't retired. Yeah. But we understand. And at least he gave us one more farewell. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and look who this is. That retired driver named Dale Earnhardt. Yeah. He wants to run well. He wants to compete. He wants to have a chance to win a race. But it's been a while since he's done it.
It wasn't the first one. That's going to be this morning. I really was happy because we were this morning. All right. I think that's our biggest problem. Yeah. I really like the car. Besides that,
You know, being a racer in the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series on those double-header weekends where you're doing both, you just kind of jump out of one car and jump in the other and go. That was a bit of an adjustment, but getting out of the car and running up to the booth, I'm trying to talk about what's happening on the Cup side and then jumping back in your car and driving.
Thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
thanks.
It won't be quite as relaxed as I was hoping for.
Where are y'all headed?
To the booth, TV booth, broadcast.
Okay, you have the R on your thing?
No, R?
The roof sticker?
I don't have it yet, but I'll get it.
We'll absolutely have it for you.
He's not gonna let you on.
I know, we
yet.
need you now.
Okay, but be sure you get it, will you?
I will.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you.
Roof sticker.
I'll run down and get it.
Yeah, it's R out,
Yeah.
but it's gonna say.
I know, I've been getting them at most of the other tracks, when they want you to have them.
I'm sure Baker has them. I'll run down and get them for us.
Well, we want you to have them too, but go on right now.
Hey, bud.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll,
Where's the booth? I guess it's up there.
so what do y'all,
We're looking for the broadcast booth.
there's not, we don't have one in here.
Start finish.
Yeah. This is just,
That's what I thought. That broadcast booth up there.
go on in. He said he wanted to come on in.
that they have going for them is that, well, for example, as we just had Junior walk past there. That was good on time.
Man? You're supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Under the camera. Not just
I don't know y'all were on the program.
We are, and as a matter of fact,
I mean, I know you're in the middle of the show.
I mean, the key is us talking, looking at the camera. That's the key. But
hey, everybody.
All right,
That's
so
what happens when
you
you're
do
trying
know
to
there's
do
a
things.
You know there's a race tonight, right?
I know,
and you're running in it.
We're patching all this together.
Okay.
It's just kind of held together by, toothpicks and tape and all kinds of things. So this is what happens.
Between broadcasting and driving, which is most difficult, do you think?
Yeah. I'm more comfortable behind the wheel of a car. Broadcasting is so new that I'm very nervous doing it. But the more I do it, the more comfortable I get. I feel like I got to work harder at broadcasting.
Hey, what's qualifying plan, man? Gotta get your head in qualifying. Forget to
Qualifying mode already?
save a little tire at round 1.
Yeah, with
You ain't gotta go 100%.
He's skipping the meeting.
He probably doesn't need to be at the meeting.
85%.
No This will be the first time in my career I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to go easy.
Now,
3 rounds.
Don't go. If you go so slow you don't make it. Don't say Burton Jones.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Hey, wait a minute. Try to go 80%.
Burton
See if you can
dared
go
me.
80%.
Burton dared me to save as much tire as I could.
you should wait a little bit and see what 24th is going to be.
That's just what I need in my life.
It's about being on your A game, and some nights it's about being the best of the crowd. In qualifying for the Xfinity Series, it'll be about who is best over 3 rounds. Everybody, then the fastest 24, then the fastest 12 for the final round. That's coming up right now.
You're ready. I'm ready. Fully good, Sandy. You're all good.
Dale Jr., 4th quick at the moment. Again, you just have to be of the 24 best in round 1 to move on.
Car's real tight through 3 and 4 to the green, but it's free, turning pretty good in 1 and 2. Just leave it alone. Here 4.
Good run, Dale Jr. Not unfamiliar with what it takes to be fast here.
Top of the board. 2270. Felt good. Just get better and better and better turning.
First race back, first race of the season. How about that starting on the front row?
Man, I almost got the pole. How about it? That'd have been cool. I was talking to my teammate up there in the booth, Jeff Burton, about watching these guys lay back and qualifying at some of these tracks like Darlington and so forth, and I'm like, I've never tried that. I'd be too nervous, right? So I thought I got nothing to lose here, so I tried to go easy that first round. We fire off real tight, and we'll fire off tight tonight on the stickers, but our car's going to get better and better and better the longer we run.
Let's do this. Let's win this. Let's win this. Right here.
Dale, please. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. Kelly.
Hold on, Kelly. Go back.
No. Well, I don't know what you could do.
First time back in a race car, you got the biggest smile I've seen on your face in a while. Are you having that much fun?
Yeah, the car's been fun to drive, so I'm thrilled. I think we overachieved for qualifying, and we'll see what we can do in the race.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
He told you about that brake fan, right? For the rear?
Yeah, I got that for the right rear.
Yes.
That's just to keep tire cool. This is real. I got to run this all night and run this, right?
Yes.
You're not gonna fall out of the seat tonight, are you?
I might. Hey, are you ready?
No, I'm going to the bus. I got to do. If you can't make it, I'm damn sure not got time to get in that thing. Have fun, buddy.
going up here. Junior, you got me? Hey, who's this? This is Letard. Man, you sound like Darryl Waltrip. I'll take it. All right, as long as this sounds good on this mic, I'm going to come to you on the race lap.
I have a new appreciation for being the in-race reporter. When I would get asked to do it as a driver before, I would kind of moan and reluctantly just, say okay. Knowing how hard the broadcast team works, you depend on that cooperation.
So I have a good view of the race, and Dale Jr.'s pit box is only a couple to my left, so let's dial him up and see what he thinks as we ride around under the race lights. Hey, Dale Jr., this is Steve Letard up here in the NBC pit box. You got a coffee mug?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Well, so good. I was going to ask you the same thing. I was wondering how rusty you were, but it seemed pretty good at qualifying. How's it feel to be back in a race car?
Yeah, I'm surprised by how good we qualified. I think we overachieved there, so makes me feel good about the race. As we get going, I think our car gets better and better.
It's a little deja vu talking to you from a pit box. It feels pretty comfortable, so if you don't mind, we're going to have you be the analyst all night. We're going to check in maybe under some yellows, end of each stage, and see how it's going.
Thank you, buddy. Wanting to go at the line. Make sure you can check the belts there. They told me one last time. 10-4, guys. Let's have some fun, man. Man, 250 laps here. 75 this first stage. Fill out there, have some fun, and we'll see you here in 75 laps. Ready? Green, 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 green. Keep digging there. 7. Just a little bit loose. Let's throw the track bar. Behind himself, clear up behind him if you need it by 3. All clear.
He qualified second, now has been battling for the lead for however many laps. He's run really well. Dale Jr. Having a great run.
You're going to really get laps rubber. Stay driving away from the 7. I'm too loose to try to run any harder. Hey Dale, we're talking about doing the track bar and air pressure. See what that does for us. You might have sticker tires there, should free you up just a little bit. The stickers will free me up? We're thinking it will. 3, 2, right here. One away. Out, all the way out.
Back to the green flag. Christopher Bell on the inside. Henrik on the outside. Dale Earnhardt Jr. trying to make the inside work in the 88. Will take second away from Henrik.
All clear, all clear. Still 2 back to the 7. This really makes the car much better. Cool, keep working on it. 10-4, man. Nice pace. Keep it up. Still there, door. Still there, bumper. Oh, clear. Great exit there.
There's a new leader in Richmond, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And that 88 has just taken the lead away from Christopher Bell. And back on the backstretch.
Majeski with a big impact.
And now under caution.
That's my first stage win in my career. 1-1.
Well, you said you want to come out and have fun. This has got to be fun.
Yeah, I did better that time. Saved my tires.
All right, man. We'll be watching. Good luck, buddy.
Away. Ready. Green, green, green. All right, watch the bottom here to the 21. Outside the 20. Watch the bottom, watch the bottom, watch the bottom.
Dale Jr. won his first stage in the Xfinity Series. He won stage 2. He's looking for win number 5 at this racetrack. Playoff drivers from 2 all the way down to 11. Position-wise, all chasing after Dale Earnhardt Jr.
30 laps to go.
Brush the fence up here. Everything's good. Keep coming. He's up by the wall. Caution's out. Caution's out for nothing up there. Don't need to tighten it up anymore. That was a good run there. Opening this time. It is open. Out. All the way out.
Race up pit road. Won by Matt Tim.
P2 there. Creep a little. 5 away. Ready. Go. Come on, go. Got a wreck in the mirror. Caution's out. And the 7 gets spun up towards the wall there. He's rolling up pit road here now. Yeah, tempo right. Top up. Outside road, P4.
14 laps.
ready. Great. There you go, man. Just the 42 down there. He's going to go to the bottom of the pack. All right, 21 final lifted. There's one inside the 42. One inside the 42. Still there. By himself. Pulling in bumper. You're clear. Has
the lead.
Dale Jr. trying to go with him. Bumper, clear. Try to cross you here. And inside the 21 bumper. Still there. Hold behind him if you want it here. Still 3 back, no pressure. 4 back.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has this vantage point. Look at the helmet change.
This restart, these last 2 restarts, did not go the way Dale Jr. needed them to go.
No pressure.
Christopher Bell now a winner at Richmond. Back to back.
Checker flag right here. There's a handful on that last set of tires for some reason. Fun stuff, I had a good time. Thanks for the car and thanks for all your help. Thanks for the job, 9 crew. Yeah, good job, Dale. Man, it was a fun 2 days there. Hey, we couldn't come out a little bit better, but good job.
Yeah, I had a great time. You know, I just wanted to come out here and enjoy racing with these guys, run side by side, battle a little bit. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it's all right. 20 beat them on the outside. I could have done it, I just didn't.
I couldn't dial you in a little bit farther.
No.
I was almost afraid to even turn anything.
Hey,
Great car. Thank you.
Great car.
When's the last time you had this much fun, like in a car?
Yeah, when I was racing late models in the 90s, probably.
Nothing would have been cooler and more, important to me than being able to stand next to that car with Isla and Amy. And I know Isla won't remember it, but one day we'll be able to show her that we were here and we were doing this. And when I try to tell her what kind of dad she had and what kind of race car driver I was, we can say, hey, you were at this one race. And hopefully she gets a kick out of that. I really hope she does.
Come on in here.
Hey, that was fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
And the funnest part was the shots of you and Amy and Isla. Have you seen any of those yet? Oh man, we'll pull it. We'll get. I'll have them build a clip reel of what you did.
Okay. Cool. That'd be nice. Thank you. Amy would love that, and we'll be able to keep it for Isla.
Yeah.
Because we would. That's why we did it, so we could show her one day.
You remember, you were on you were on cloud 9, Dale.
We want to be sure that all of our energy, pace, excitement, all that stuff is up to par. The only problem we had last night, and it's really out of our control, is we had an I wasn't sure if we wanted to take the lead or not. So going to commercial became very difficult. I would have thought somebody would have known, hey, either take it or don't take it. And it made certain parts of the show very difficult for Renee and Sean and Chris Gray.
Him coming back was just cool to watch, and when he took the lead, seeing the whole crowd go crazy, it was a Xfinity race to remember.
Anytime Junior runs and leads, everybody just stands up and goes crazy. And I thought he was going to have a chance to win the race, really did.
It was like a flash of the past.
Looks like he still got it.
I hope he comes to run more and more races like that, I think it'd be very exciting for the fans.
So do you want to see him race again?
Oh, I would love to see him race again.
So we know you're going to be in the NBC booth in the future. Will we ever see you in a race again?